My name is Sam.
I'm Basti, and we are the Baseballs. And we are here with 932.
The kickoff for the tour was great. It was really, we enjoyed every single second, and we can't wait to play tonight and to go on to many cities. It's been a long time since we've been on tour, so
it's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
On the ballads, you mean like the slow songs? Oh, actually, we don't decide on that. We decide the songs by what we like, what we like to do, and then we just try out. It's try and error. So
and I mean, you have to be honest. In the 50s, there have been a lot of huge ballads, love ballads. So it was pretty easy to say we have also to write some ballads in original baseball songs,
Yeah, but it's for this record we really wanted to was really important for us to have more original songs again, and because it was we kind of started a new process, a new era of the band, and so there was a big part for us to open the range musically wise a bit, especially in the original songs, so they sound maybe a bit more modern at some point, but still have the references to the rockabilly era.
Pretty good.
I wanted to say exactly the same.
The good thing is you can really get the feelings of the audience when you're on stage, and when you're playing new songs, it's always like you're very excited about that, but you're also a bit,
scared.
Is it working out, or you don't know? So, but yesterday, for example, we played the song "It's Okay," and everybody was singing along with us. So that's
life goes on, life goes on. Right? People singing along.
So that's probably the best sign. So that's the best response for us.
And the most honest. And what you always have to think about is original songs from us always have to stand next to international pop hits. So it's really hard to get them on the same level, and to see there's nothing like the losing the audience or losing the vibe. There was nothing like that happening, so that's a pretty good sign. It was about damn time. We have to say it was about damn time. I'm really happy, especially me, because I had this injury. I felt so bad for everybody, for the fans, for the band, for everybody in the team, that we had to postpone that short notice. It was 2 weeks before the tour started. So that was really bad. But now we're so happy. Everything is working fine anymore. I can do the claps.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
Put your hands up. I can do this. And we and now we're so ready to do it. It was so fun because we were already so prepared for the tour. So we had to restart and reset us again.
We had
get in the mood.
Rehearsals. So we already been there to play the shows. And then we had to wait half a year to do it, and after that.
But now it's worth the time, and we had to say it's really fun to go on tour in spring. The weather is beautiful. Everybody's in this vibe to start
everybody's
something
smiling.
new.
Everybody's ready for a party.
Ready for something new. Ready for summer, and this is really cool.
Not really.
It was what we do. We have a plan, and we usually do changes when we start the tour.
Yeah, but that's a thing that you decide when you play the first show to see if it works out or if it does not work out. So that's a thing that we decided, for example, yesterday or 2 days before. So, but more or less it's the same set list that we're playing.
It is a different. It's. We have to say there was it's kind of starting a new band. We know each other as well for so long, so we know our dynamics. But it's not only us two. We have the three musicians with us, the band with us. So it kind of opened up some roads that were totally fixed for so many years. So it makes new opportunities, but. We had a couple of shows before the tour, and I think we could say that we found each other, found a way to work with each other, and it feels totally good. It's different, but it's very cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's a process, you know. You have to. It's for the people. It was like they got the news, and it was like, oh, what the fuck, you know? What the fuck? You can say that on television.
It's
you know, but for us it was like for us it was like we had the process, the three of us, we knew it, so we had the chance to come along with the idea. Okay, we will be only two guys on stage with the band. Okay, 5 people then. I have to count it. But the process was so cool because everyone was like open-minded for it, and it's always about the music and having fun on stage, and that's still what the baseball is all about. So.
Well, so many cool things we do in the new show, and it's like so many new songs. So I really like the closing song of the regular set. Like it's okay, it's an original song. It's not a typical baseball song, but to see how the people really like it, and it's a perfect vibe to end the show before there might be an encore.
Talking about the encore, it's a song that I really love to do, but I'm not.
No, I'm just doing it because I love it. Yeah.
But it's a surprise song, so actually.
We don't tell it, but it's a really special situation because it's not like we're not doing it on stage.
Yeah.
It's like something we've never done before. So this is like always a really first 2 nights. It was a really close moment with the audience, and we really enjoyed that moment. And I mean, we have this acoustic setup where we talk about the past and also about the future. I mean, it's been like. The band is around now for 18 years. The first record came out almost 16 years ago.
Yeah. Say it like that, man.
So we have a lot of stories to tell. We just like talked about like the last time we played here. It's like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But we still remember because we had like one of the biggest best bus parties
ever.
And we arrived here with a bus something like at 7 in the morning. The bus was like a boombox traveling all over Eindhoven, and let's say. After we entered the building, we felt really sick, and at some point, I don't remember why, but there were some fans standing at the gates with a big bowl of chicken soup from one of the grandmothers, and we like animals. We jumped on it because it was the perfect thing we needed at that moment. Probably it saved the show.
Yeah.
So this is like the memories you get, you know, when you're like around for so long. And I didn't remember it actually before, but then I saw the stairs, and then I was, no, I got it, and then all the memories come back. Yeah. More music.
We're gonna do more music. We're gonna do more shows, hopefully.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on tour because that's the thing that we love to do. You know, I mean, making music in the studio, making an album is great, but the time, you know, changed everything. The music industry changed so much with Spotify and everything. So it's for us, it's the main thing is being on stage.
15 years ago, people barely know Spotify.
Right.
You know, like everybody had a CDs or whatever, and it's different. But like for us, it feels like we're just getting started because like we just had this restart as a duo with a band together, and so we're definitely not finished yet, and we would love to do more and more and more.
That's right. If you could only listen to one artist for the rest of eternity, who would it be? Johnny Silver, Pleasure Incorporated. Is that right? Okay. It's easy question for me.
Of course, it's gonna be Britney Spears.
Easy. Oh, baby. Yeah, right. I'll listen to that one. No, I'm a huge Elvis fan, so for me it would be Elvis Presley.
And I mean, it's gonna be plenty of music, so you know, it's not like you have 5 songs.
No.
500.
You know, the thing is, they're still releasing tracks which are unreleased. You know, so that's crazy to think about that. Elvis did so many songs, so many albums. So that's
a pretty good choice.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, totally. So I'm gonna do question 2. Can you hold the box?
Yes, I will.
So here we go. What kind of artist or band would you choose to erase from the history of music? Jacob Amer, Leoniden.
Your question is a bit harder than mine.
Yeah, it is.
you're gonna be the asshole of the show tonight because
I'm gonna erase myself because I don't want to hurt anybody. I mean, like, it's hard to say because, like, you know, there's.
Oh, come on, man. Say
I mean, like there's probably a couple of boy and girl bands in the '90s that had like maybe one song and then they were gone. But I think like if any band or musician is like there for a couple of time, it's for a reason because somehow even when I don't like it, they do something people like. So it's
that's right.
It's fair enough.
But in your opinion,
no, you're so mean. No, to erase from history. I mean, no, I cannot say. No, it's that's hard. Who would I erase? I mean, come on, it's like, what should I say? You. Say you. No. You tell me. You tell me. No, I cannot tell because, like, yeah, probably there are some like no bands that were needed, but then they're probably gone already. So everybody has the right to be here.
Yeah, you're right. He's actually the nicest guy on earth.
Yeah,
so that's the reason.
I stand for world peace.
Yeah, right. For every band and every artist here around the world.
Yeah. As long as we sell more.
Yeah. Just come to our shows. Watch the baseballs live. Get our latest record.
Get our
That's
merch.
right.
Get everything you get it from us.
Yeah.
Check out thebaseballs.com.
Right.
And they didn't have an elevator because we're still asking why we took the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because like I remember
maybe our
like
2 manager was just like
maybe just like
fun of us. Right?
Yeah, just like what to.
You
so you can
upstairs,
party,
right?
then you can bring your luggage up five stairs. Yeah.